Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Starry Skies Ancestors adventures in WildCraft, where our pride of lions led by Leonis and his mate Celestial, and their young prince, their firstborn son Shadow, is currently on the hunt with the young giraffe Delixie by their side. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about that. But let's go ahead and get this hunt over with, and then, once that is done, there we go. We'll give him a bit of a roar. Let the rest of the pride go ahead and catch up with him. Look at that! Excellent! Oh, the pride is getting so strong, and I think that Leonis will be able to reach level 20 in no time at this point. Oh, this is fantastic. But this is great! So it's very, very exciting to have our lions loose on their savannah again, really letting everyone know this is their territory. And we do have little Delixie with us who can actually, after we kill something every time, which of course we consume its spirit energy and it regenerates and respawns somewhere nearby, since this is the afterlife for these animals, not Earth, so that's why it's kind of quirky and weird in its own unique way. But let's see if Delixie found a shadow orb in that creature. She did not, so no shadow orb. Alright, but she is keeping an eye out with her little knobby knees. She knows the secrets of the giraffes. She knows how to tell if the shadow god has cursed one of the creatures in even the most subtle ways now. Oh, and we leveled up too. So I think today what we're going to do is we're going to try to level Leonis up, and we'll try to level Celestial up too. I would love, love, love to leave off with them expecting another lion cub. That would make me so freaking happy. And I think Shadow. Oh, Delixie, you leveled up a lot too. There you go, little one. We can. Oh, she's about to level up as well. Like, everybody is ready to level up. So maybe we'll go ahead and search out some big prey, because it has been a while since we've been here. There's something over there. There's a giraffe over there. A couple warthogs. All right, that's some good prey. We'll go ahead and give them a roar. Whoa! Like, the family saw the one they wanted. They were definitely going to take out a different one. Yes! Alright, Leonis is leveled up. It looks like Celestial has leveled up. Wow! I think everybody leveled up just then. That's fantastic. Alright, we'll go ahead and eat these warthogs. We did actually find the very beginnings of a shadow orb curse in a warthog last time. So maybe we'll get lucky and be able to open up a rare chest today too. No. And no. Alright, and if you guys don't know how I'm- oh, a hippo! How I am deciding if there is a shadow orb or not, it's a dice within a dice. I talked more about it in the previous episode, where I revealed Delixie's special powers, so you can check that out there. Alright, but yes! Alright, we definitely need more power and more speed. Oh, I need more elixir too. With Leonis. Celestial, I'm gonna give her- I can't give her anything. Shadow, yeah, I think everybody just leveled up just then. That was really cool. I can give Delixie a lot more power. Nice! So she's definitely doing quite well with us, which will give all of our pets more power, which is fantastic. Alright, Hippo. I'm gonna go ahead and eat you too. Look at that. The hippo can't really move very quickly. It can move quickly enough. Don't be fooled. Like, don't think hippos would be easy prey, like, in real life. There's a reason that, you know, lions aren't just diving into big pools of water and trying to eat hippos in real life. They are fierce, and I do believe, if the statistic hasn't changed, they actually kill more people every year than many other species. Like, I think more than crocodiles. Like, hippos are extremely deadly. Don't mess with hippos. That's kind of the scheme of things. Oh, what, did the hippo have a shadow curse? It did not. Alright, but now that we have gotten to level 20 with Leonis, and I've just been babbling about hippos, let's switch over to Celestial. And just as she is thinking about potentially mating with Leonis again and having another child, we have actually got a competitor. So it seems that there is a rival male here to try to challenge Leonis for his pride. And I kind of want to see, like, Leonis and Shadow, look at them go! They're gonna take him out. Yeah, and Celestial's not interested, so. Nice, okay. Don't worry, guys, that's just a rival lion pride. he will eat his spirit energy and then he'll respawn somewhere. All right, good. So I wonder, Celestial really would be quite hungry and really want something special in order to make sure that she would be ready for having another cub. So perhaps we should go and see what the bosses of this land have to offer. Also, we'll go ahead and start tagging some of the food to indicate that we want to eat it. Nice! Really, she just kind of had to roar a couple times. It's the opposite of how a lion pride normally works. Where the females do all the hunting and the males normally lay back, but Celestial can just relax. But we did just take out 2 more animals. Checking. Whoa, the hippo actually had a shadow curse, you guys! Oh, and the giraffes have a tower watching over us. Yes! And we actually get one of the rare chests. Okay, Delixie, you might be a little overpowered and you're gonna use up all my gemstones, my dear. But that hippo did actually have a shadow curse inside of it. My dice rolled 5 and 5 at the same time, which means that we do get a rare chest. Or an extra chest, I should say. I rolled again to see what kind of chest we would be able to get, and it's an ultimate. So, wow, Delixie, you might be a little OP. Though we are using up our shadow orbs and not saving them for a special purpose. Look at that! We have added to the Lynx family, we have more elixir, and we have rare accessories that perhaps are telling us that we need to think about the future and the frosty snows that might appear, maybe with our Lynx family. We might be returning to our Lynx family sooner than later. Not after our phoenixes. Do not fret, my friends. Like, not before our phoenixes, that is. And we might have to check out what the Lynx family is doing in the shadows. But that was so cool! Oh, I'm always so tickled when we're able to get those shadow chests, even though it is a little bit overpowered. I need to be a little careful with that. There we go. We'll add to her speed and strength. And then we'll save the rest because I think Shadow is about to level up again, which is great. But I am curious, what do the bosses of, oh, and we're headed towards one, of this realm have to offer us now that we have actually defeated a boss before? Will the Savannah boss simply be far too much for us to take on? Let's go ahead and find out. All right, let's see. Oh, zebra! Okay. Food first, then big boss. Ooh, this is a whole herd of zebra. Alright, and the giraffe is doing its best to attack. We can go ahead and stun that one. Shadow has leveled up. And then let's go ahead and eat this one. There. Sorry, zebra herd. This is simply the way of things. I can't believe we found, like, so many shadow orbs so quickly, because before when we were searching for the shadow orb, it took forever. My dice were not giving us this luck. Alright, those 2? Nope. And nope. Yeah, that's what I'm more used to. It's very uncommon to be able to get both of the numbers. There we go. But that's a good thing, because it means that the shadow god's touch has not spread through the Savannah realm. Not nearly as much as we had to worry about. Alright, nice. Good job, Celestial. And Delixie is doing a great job of keeping an eye out on everything, too. Alright, there's that. The antelope are almost too much trouble to hunt. Like, they're almost frustratingly tricky when it comes to hunting them. And I'm super curious about what would happen. Ah, yes, that's right. Shadow did level up. Let's give him more power. And that's all we've got. And then let's come this way. What is the boss here? An elephant? I don't really want to hurt an Ellie. But maybe that would give us, like, big boss power. Alright, let's go. I think Celestial's very hungry. And she has a huge appetite. Ooh! Yeep! Yeep! Are you kidding me? That is a lot more freaking health. A lot more health than the freaking moose had. The moose had 3,000 health. Do you guys see this? This is doomed. This is literally a doomed fight. There's nothing we can do but go in circles until the end. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, whoa, Celestial. Celestial, my dear, this is definitely a case where your appetite was much bigger than what you could actually take on. Yeah, I think she deserved that. Not that I'm happy it happened, but I think Celestial had to learn that just because she's ready to have more babies does not mean you can take on and eat an elephant. Noted, the Savannah boss is gonna be a hard and tricky one. And no, just because we're ready for a mate doesn't mean we need a new mate. Get out of here, buddy. There we go. We'll go ahead and tell him what for. At least we can take him out. Alright. Yeah. So we learned something today. We learned that the moose boss, while tricky, and perhaps still cursed, so we could go back and take his spirit energy and get all of that beautiful experience again. We learned that he was much easier than I thought, and not nearly as dangerous as I thought. All right, let's go ahead and get these two. Then we can roll a few times. An antelope is not enough to feed a hungry lioness. Not one who is definitely looking to have some cubs. Alright, let's grab this and grab this. Did those two have anything? Nope and nope. But that's okay. We already got a shadow orb for the day. So it would have been unusual to find another one. Alright, let's get you. Slow down there, little antelope. And there we go. But yeah, we'll have to continue with our quest, and I do think that we will, you know, now that we have proven that the lions have actually taken over this territory, and that the Starry Skies Lion Pride is doing quite well enough that we are discovering extremely rare items. I'm still quite tickled about that. I do feel like they're getting a warning about frost in so many of their blessings, though. Because so many times now we have actually pulled different blessings that had something to do with the cold or cold weather. There's a giraffe watching us in the distance, or some of the animals who really thrive in the cold. So, maybe there's something to that in the future. Alright, Cheetah Clan, this is our territory now. We need all of the spirit energy if we are going to be able to have one of our own reborn and added into this realm. Gosh, it takes a lot of work to level up, doesn't it? It's a good thing we have so many quests to keep us busy. Alright, and speaking of quests, we're about to have the newest quest available after the Ancient Moose, which no doubt will have something to do with actually the Frosty Forest. I wonder if that's a sign that the lions are supposed to go to the Frosted Forest and defeat whatever is there next. Maybe that will be the next challenge that either the Starry Skies or the Giraffe Clan will give them. Huh. Alright, let's defeat these two. And then we need to check both of them for any evidence of shadow orbs. No. And no. Alright, that's normal. Alright, let's go ahead and eat up. But you know, now I'm actually thinking that maybe what the next quest will be is telling us that we need to go to the Frosted Lands. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and wait and see if we are going to see the next quest. And if it is going to be a case of the lions need to go to the Frosted Lands and travel from the warmth that they are used to into the Frosted Forest. Maybe even finding some of the footprints of Grandpa Atlas as they go by. Ooh, a hippo. Thank goodness. That's a nice, big, hefty chunk of food right there. There. And our pride is getting so strong. That's extremely rewarding. Alright, we'll check this one for a shadow orb. And then we'll go ahead and why don't we get the ancestor blessings in the final moments before the ancestors, no shadow orb, the ancestors reveal their quest. So, Celestial, with you in the lead, go ahead and have your ancestor blessing for the day arrive. With her thoughts turned to the frost. Wow, a lot of elixir! Strength for little Delixie, perhaps an indicator that we should rely on finding more of the shadow orbs and make sure that none of the shadow god's touch reaches us. A really nice lying down animation for our lions. no pun intended, and a delicate little hat for our horses, which makes me think that we do need to think about the nuances, sit, ponder, and think about the nuances of our alliances that we have with the different pets. That's what I'm going to interpret this as. Definitely sitting and pondering and thinking about that carefully. Leonis, one of the leaders of our pride. Wow! Okay, Leonis is thinking about like horses having a party, maybe the freedom to run across the savannah. I wonder if we actually should go ahead and like get the horses here. Do the horses have a zebra skin? Because that would be so cool if the horses had a zebra skin. But there we go. So we have a beautiful new common skin for our horses. We have some clothes for our phoenixes, which just make me think that like the eagles and the phoenixes we're going to add in will watch over everything and kind of have insider knowledge of what all of the different clans and groups are up to. And then finally, Shadow. What is he dreaming of today? The ancestors have given him another duplicate rare skin of our eagles, perhaps indicating that we do need to have the eagles. A beautifully cool battle outfit for our cheetah, and shadowy eyes. So I'm going to interpret this as keeping an eye on the savannah, really being aware of everything that's going on because of the shadows, and being ready to have all of the savannah groups ready for battle. So I wonder if Shadow actually believes that as the lions, they should actually rule over our cheetah group. So we have a cheetah clan as well that are part of the Starry Skies with Rydell and Nova. And I wonder if Shadow thinks that he should be the boss prince of them too. We'll have to see how that works out. But alright, our quests are actually a bunch of normal animal quests. Wow, okay. I wonder how I'm gonna interpret that. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like to go ahead and watch over the savannah and its shadows with the rest of our pride. If you would like to join me on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.